A 13-year-old kid has apparently become the first human to ever beat Tetris. I wish I was that talented at 13. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about this article that everyone seems to be talking about. There was a whole segment of it on the Today Show, and it basically is covering the fact that I think it was a couple days ago or just yesterday, news started breaking that a 13-year-old kid has apparently become the first ever human to beat Tetris. Now, this is a pretty big deal because I think Tetris has been around, the original Tetris has been around for about 34 years now, and no human has ever beaten the game. In fact, I didn't even know it was beatable. So this is actually pretty big news. And I think up to this point, the only person the only entity that had ever defeated Tetris was actually done using AI. So this is the first time a human boy has actually done it. It's actually a pretty big deal. This article specifically comes from BBC, but you can look it up. Pretty much everyone's covering it today. I just want to talk about it because I thought it was pretty amazing. So it states that an Oklahoma teenager is believed to have become the first human player to beat Nintendo's classic video game Tetris 34 years after its release. Now, can I just stop for a second and say, I think it's kind of incredible that 34 years and no one has ever beaten Tetris. I would have assumed that would have already been done. And like I said, I didn't even know you could beat Tetris. I think Tetris, if you guys remember the original game, it was just kind of like you put these blocks in rows and you tried to go as far as you could. And the game, I think, picked up speed as you went along. So it became, ever increasingly more challenging to go on infinitely. But yeah, I didn't know it was beatable. But the kid is named Wilson Gibson, posted a video on his YouTube channel of the moment he reached level 157, causing the game to crash. The 13-year-old fell back in his chair, declaring, "I'm going to pass out. I can't feel my fingers." And if you guys haven't seen the original video, I highly recommend you looking it up on YouTube. It's actually pretty, I think it's, as a gamer, I think we can all appreciate it because it's the same reaction that I think many of us have had when something spectacular, incredible, unexplainable has happened as we played any game. So it only took him 38 minutes to beat the game. Remarkably, until a few years ago, players believed it was only possible to play up to level 29. Again, this kid went way beyond that. The popular video game, which sees players arrange falling blocks into perfect horizontal lines at increasing speeds, was originally created in 1984 by Soviet engineer Alexei Pajitnov. I probably butchered that, I do apologize. And gained popularity after its debut on the NES and Nintendo's Game Boy handheld console in 1989. Today, the game can be played across a range of consoles and platforms, including mobile phones. I'm pretty sure there's various different forms of Tetris that I've played over the years. There's obviously Luminous. There's the newest version of Tetris that came out a couple years ago. And obviously, if you wanted to go back, you could play like the OG versions of Tetris. It's an incredible game, very addicting. And I think it's, for me at least, it's very soothing. It's a calming game, just kind of turn your brain off and just line up some blocks. It's pretty fun. In 2010, professional competitor gamer Thor Ackerlund managed to reach level 30 by using a technique called hyper tapping, where a player vibrates their fingers in a way which moves the controller faster than the in-game speed. This led to gamers adopting hyper tapping and other techniques to see how far they could go. But as of last month, only AI has been able to reach the game's true kill screen. The kill screen happens when a player reaches a level that causes the game to crash. So at the end of his 38-minute run, Willis' screen crashes and blocks no longer can come down as he beats the game. The teenager, who goes by the name of Blue Scooty on YouTube, has played the game since he was 11 and has competed in several gaming tournaments. He states, "When I started playing this game, I never expected to ever crash the game or beat it," he wrote on his YouTube channel. As well as beating the game, Willis says he also broke the overall score and 3 other Tetris World records. Other gamers are now trying to beat the 13-year-old's records, with many documenting their attempts on social media and video streaming websites. Now, guys, this is truly impressive. I mean, to be 13 and to be able to already be able to say that you've broken records from one of the most popular, most beloved gaming franchises of all time, being that of Tetris, I think is absolutely insane. So I don't even know where you go from here. Again, at 13, I was probably still picking my nose. I have no idea, okay? It feels like so long ago. And yeah, I just wish I had this level of talent back at the age 13. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? I personally think it's incredible. It's amazing. I wanted to share a little bit of positivity with you guys today. And when I read this article, I was like, man, it's impressive. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you going to try to beat the Tetris score? Honestly, for me, I wouldn't even attempt it, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. As always, my name is That Guy Right. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. If you like the news-based content, I plan to continue doing this throughout the year 2024. So please let me know if there's anything you'd love to see me change, do, improve in the future, and I'll be sure to add that in future videos. As always, though, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.